Psalm 116 verses 3 to 7 states, "The pains of death surrounded me, and the pangs of Sheol laid hold on me. I found trouble and sorrow. Then I called on the name of the Lord. O Lord, I implore you, deliver my soul. Gracious is the Lord and righteous. Yes, our God is merciful. The Lord preserves the simple. I was brought low and he saved me. Return to your rest, O my soul, for the Lord has dealt bountifully with you." There are many who have written on the need to find rest in our troubled world. Others have sung songs describing the struggles many confront daily and their desire to be at rest. Why is it that so few find it? The psalmist here described his agony as the pangs of death, distress, and trouble overwhelmed him. Everywhere he turned, he encountered suffering and deep sorrow as he felt engulfed by its constant threat. This drove him to a state of deep depression, for he longed to be delivered from it all. Have you felt that after a season of suffering, as you were just catching your breath, another trial came around the bend, hitting hard and fast? It left you heavy-hearted and beaten down with little desire to press on. You longed for peace and rest and any glimmer of hope for your anxious heart. The psalmist, in his distress, called upon the Lord to deliver him. As he meditated on God, it reminded him of the God who has shown himself mighty to save throughout his life. He remembered the immense love God had for him, and that in his righteousness he would always do what was right in his situation, for the Lord is a good, merciful, and loving God. The psalmist therefore trusted in the Lord, and in response to his cry, God fulfilled his word and delivered him. Perhaps overwhelmed by suffering, you feel as though you are drifting further into despair with no way out. Jesus said in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." By nature, rest does not come easy, but the psalmist found rest and silenced his anxious thoughts as he focused on the Lord, who has always been faithful to all his promises, and his perspective changed. God will do the same for you. Therefore, trust in him to fulfill his word. In Psalm chapter 34, verse 19, it states, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all." Take your burdens to the Lord and don't give up praying until he has answered. Talk to him. Be open and straightforward about your feelings, for it is there you will find true rest for your weary soul. Whatever you're going through today, however difficult it may be, remember, God loves you and has promised he will deliver you out of all your troubles in his wisdom and perfect timing. And if you forget how much he loves you, remember the cross on which he died for you. Keep in mind that God is at work fulfilling his purposes in your life. So hold on to the promises in his word, no matter what you're feeling. And when you do, you can then say in faith, "Return to your rest, O my soul, for the Lord has been good to you."